Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, Nwa Ashiburobi Kambo, and I have come again today in order to give you nothing but the undiluted truth. What you just have to do is to hit the like button and share. Hit the like button and share. Now open your ear. Once you hit the like button and share, it will make this very gospel to go viral. But if you love the gospel of truth, it is determinant on you to touch the like button. It doesn't remove anything from you. It does not remove anything from you. It will make this very message to go viral. Now I want to send a message. We are endangered species all over the world. Igbo people are endangered species all over the world, most of times because of our own doing. Listen to me. We are endangered species all over the world, most of times because of our own doing. And the root cause of all this being endangered species is after the Biafra Nigerian war. A lot of our own people fled. In order eager to make it elsewhere that they are, most of them ban ime one thing or the other. Arụrụgharị aka ndị bara n'oshi, ndị bara na ihe a, ndị bara for example, ọ bụrụ na ị ga everywhere all over Africa, ihe ndị Igbo be anyị na-eme na-agbazi m anya mmiri. Ha na-ebugharị akwụna ha na-ezu oshi, ha na-eme nke a, ha pụtara ha asị gị na ihe a nọvụ hustling n'obodo onye ọzọ, ị nọrọ ebe a na-akọmiti all kinds of arụrụ ala, isi na ị nọ hustling, a justify ya hustling. This very thing have endangered us. Now, how do we get it right? How can we get it right? How can we move forward? We have looked at it. We said the reason why most of our people engage in one thing or the other is because we have no country of our own. And due to what their forefathers faced during the time that they fought the era of 1967, so it really pushed a lot of people. And considering the fact that Nigeria never wanted us to exist, so there is economic sanctions, there are limits to what Igbos can achieve within the state called Nigeria. So we said, country of our own is right best for us, where we can be able to govern ourselves. We love business. We do business. We are the greatest entrepreneur all over the world. As far as you talk about ndị na-emekwa ihe ọjọọ na-emechu anyị ihu, you cannot deny it from us. We are technological craft all over the world. We do things that eyes can see. We engage in things that eyes can see. And we are mostly loved by the people. Wherever that we are, due to what we know how to do best. Forget about Umuchi Obobo, Nda na-emechu anyị ihu. These very people that have come to techu anyị ihu, forget about them. We said that we want to get Biafra. At least during the era of 1967, our own people showed themselves. The first aircraft that was converted, built in Africa, was done at the peak of the war, the 3 years war of 1967, between Biafra and Nigeria. The Igbo people showed Ogbunigwe, one of the thing that makes Nigerian ndaga to pant and nuance at their clothes is Ogbunigwe. Who are those that manufactured it? Ndibanye. During this time of during this ministration and crusade time, they manufactured. They were technologically craft everything that they laid their hands on. To the tone that imagine a tiny people, as they call us. They cannot defeat tiny people. They went on contract with a lot of nations. They went to Britain, America, France, and other nations. They helped Nigeria. They helped Nigeria. in order to conquer the people that they called a tiny nation. Now we decided that we will get Biafra, because even those in politics are being used by Northerners. As I speak today, there is no politician in Ali Igbo that have himself. Boy boy. The only person that I can tell you that have himself na Ali Igbo, the only person that have himself na Ali Igbo is Chris Ngige. Because as far as I know, I knew what he did as a governor. He threatened the status quo. He challenged everybody. You are a nobody. I am the governor of my state. So I love it. Because then they told him, bring Masop down. Fight Masop. Chris Ngige said, I cannot fight my own people. That word sweet me pass. This is a family affair. Let everyone go. It became a threat. Obasanjo was threatening fire and brimstone, that he is supporting tout, that he is supporting this and supporting that. Chris Ngige said to Obasanjo, this is a family problem, and none of you have right to talk about family problem. It was when Peter came that what was classified as a family problem by Ngige was taken as a Ndugu problem. They brought their military. You know, as they used to do. They pied us during the Aga of 1967. We are trying to bring ourselves together. You are only strong. It's a question of numbers. If you don't have the numbers, you are not strong. Then the numbers were helped by Mr. Right now. Today's Mr. Right, that is Mr. Peter Obi. He helped them to decrease the numbers of the people. What am I saying? Please, no Eben Siabia. Maran Eben Siabia. Understand. Ihe mere de ji wee bee nwee. O ihe mere na opi ụgbọgụrụ. Arụ mere ndị Igbo bụ Igbo. Am I communicating, please? But we are technologically craft. As far as I can talk about the people who are Netechuaihu, how many are there? But you know, evil spread like wildfire. Today it is spreading. Now, are you getting it? We decided that we will get Biafra in order to sit in Biafra, because our politicians are hallelujah boys. Most of them, before they can be able to be given appointment, one thing or the other, adowashia nwoke ibe m ike. Lazy, most of them. Ha yiri pampas, ha yiri nika, ha deka ndi wapad. It is not that ha deka ndi wapad. All of them are on pad. Pad omunnem, pad. Ndị ugwu ji ihe a wee na-ewu kasị ha iworiwo na wokoricious man be that yo iworiwo na wokoricious man be that yo. Ha niile bụ nwunye ndị ugwu. That is the reason why they pay allegiance. Before a governorship election that is being done in your own region, you go to North to pledge allegiance. How many Northern governors have come to your land to pledge allegiance? I'm asking all of you. So we decided Biafra. Biafra is the key. Because when you talk about infrastructure, there is no governor that can bring infrastructure to you. Even those who do it will not compensate the people, the poor people. They will take the ones that the poor people have and hand it over to the rich. Example, Alex Oti. In Abia State today, Alex Oti is doing fantastically fine. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But how does he get it wrong? Alex Oti, as I can classify him, he is better than every governor, apart from Sam Mbakwe, that I have had his history, who did fantastically fine. apart from Sam Mbakwe, Alex Oti is the only governor in the history of that Janjaweed northern wives that have stood and do something. But how is he getting it wrong? He goes to the markets populated by poor people. He tells them, I want to rehabilitate this market. He destroys the infrastructure. The poor people goes on the streets. Those who feed from hand to mouth, they go on the street begging. So what are we saying? What are we saying? No compensation to those people that you are destroying their own things. In a civilized society, there will be a sort of conversation. Hey, na beke na agbara biko. Asum conversation, ma ovu gonu conversation, ma ovu combination. Were ni yonaha. There would be a sort of compensation before you build whatever you build. You create an avenue for these very people that you are displacing. But we are seen as animals. So there is no kind of morality. There is no kind of humanity in us. We said it is only Biafra. Then in the Biafra, Ebidime Biafra, they bought the people that they bought over. Our own people, the same Ndago, they now come, those of them dealing with cocaine, now with the cocaine, those of them dealing with armed robbery, now from one place to the other, armed robbery, now came to rob their own people. They saw that as a avenue to be rich. Imagine Chris, is it Oba? Chris Oba collected contract to silence Biafra. Biafra would benefit Chris Oba if Biafra is finally restored. Biafra is not a one-man business. It's not that this person got this very freedom, it becomes the person's business. But Chris Oba went on the ground, making sure that he brings all the people going for Biafra down. And he finally succeeded. He cowed the Wazirike. He made a lot of money from it. From there, Biafra becomes a business. They all want to be like government Okpomukpolo, Tompolo. They all want to be like Asari Dokubo. They all want to be like Ateke Tom. They all want to be like all these very people who sold their own people for Toro, becoming a pipeline security guard within the creeks of Niger Delta. They want to be like them. Their thinking is, oh, look at this very person. This very person became rich. Why betraying his own people? So I will definitely becomes rich. Why betraying my own people? Betrayal of their own people, of your own people, becomes a law. Betrayal of your own people becomes a law. Imagine where we have gotten to. Imagine Aronemani. We become sabo of our own selves. There is no self-esteem. There is no respect to humanity. There is no respect to humanity at all. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, please. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Just because Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. As you are seeing me, hit the like button and share. Biafra struggle, as at that moment, becomes a business. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu started. Ndị bụ portfolio so n'azụ. He was shouting nwa Chineke, they were calling him nwa Chineke. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu thought that they were calling him nwa Chineke. He was telling them that freedom will come. They were not suing me. He was thinking that they were concurring with him. Aibu Chineke, we will march into the promised land. They were like, what is this man saying? You have a lot of them. nke sị na ya bụ Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is a commander. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is a commander working with high command. What happens? They now turn, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed atrocity. Look, let me tell you the truth. What is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have all their marks in it. They were going behind, doing what they can to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being nailed to the cross. They are going behind, doing all they can to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being nailed to the cross. What an irony of life. Where is Benjamin, the commander of the then Eastern Security Network? He is now using the army. Where is the guerrilla administration? It have disappeared though, because the guerrilla that's supposed to dance with the army is now protecting the guerrilla. The chief commander of the guerrilla. They have now retired into social media content creators with the Chike Dozie being everywhere, talking and granting worthless interviews. What for? What for? Have you seen Nigeria army crying and they say, oh, it's Chike Dozie? In the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said, anything that you are doing and Nigeria is happy with you, Nigeria is applauding you, Nigeria is not getting angry with it, just know that you are helping Nigeria to stand. But anything that you are doing and Nigeria begins to cry, as it is in the case of Pope, and Nigeria began to cry. And the way Nigeria was crying, the people who said that they wanted the freedom is crying with Nigeria, saying, oh, you have now graduated into paternalizing the Nigerian Ndaya. But I have asked them, if you are crying because of Ndaya is being paternalized, then who paternalize innocent people caught on camera? Ndaya, the same Ndaya, paternalize your kings, your brothers, your sisters, your kings, your relation. Is it that you hated yourself? Is it that you have succumbed to helping the enemies to conquer your own people? Is it that you have succumbed? Tell yourself the truth and shame the devil. So the more they cry, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is paternalizing them. I mean, Mazi Simon Ekpa is paternalizing them. Today, have justice been done for the people by that Mpo? I was there. I was a living witness. When I talk about Mpo, it's not as if I was very far away. I was there, and everything was happening. But when I was reporting it, I was reporting as person from far away, because you know the stand of Nigeria then. They can buy you, they can trace you, they can do this and they can do that. This very Nigeria that they are now defending. Oh, Ndaya, imagine Ndaya. Oh, you go out and buy Ndaya. But this very Ndaya buyed your brothers, your sisters, your fathers, your mothers. Up to today, there is nobody brought. So you are now endangered species. Nobody cares about you. Nobody thinks about you. And like this, do you wish to continue your own life like this? I am just asking you if you have conscience. If you have conscience, if you believe that human conscience lives in you, do you want to continue? Do you wish to continue like this? Oh, Nanda Nebundaya, Nebundaya. What of about high school? Children were mowed down. Fathers, brothers, elderlies, we are mowed down in a broad daylight. In what the Human Rights Watch, what are they calling them? What are they calling this worldwide human rights this thing? They recorded it as 150 something in a place. What type of humanity lives in you? That you will open up your gun and shoot people carrying ordinary flag. That place, that very day, more than 300 to 400 people or 500 people were mowed down. And today, it is not being talked about. Those who shouting, oh, do you know the insecurity? Oh, these boys are causing insecurity. Do not see this as insecurity, because none of their brothers buy in that very thing. None of their brothers, none of their family members buy in that very thing. So they do not see it as insecurity at all. They all want to live with it. They all want to fly with it. It is good to them. They never saw that as an insecurity or any security problem or security threats. I am asking you, as you claim you have conscience, is this how we wish to live? Is this how our lives is going to be better off as a people? Now we forge ahead. Mazi Simon Ekpa was betrayed by the same very people who were shouting to him, Ebe nwụrụ ka mma anwụ, Biafra or dead, Ebe nwụrụ ka mma anwụ. They all betrayed him. They all betrayed him. Today, nobody even talked about Mazi Simon Ekpa. Everyone have become whatever that they are today. No dispute. Remain where you are. Ị hụrụ na nke ikpeazụ a, nsịkwa unu na onye a dị njọ, kpọọ unu ma ezi. Ị hụrụ ndị a niile unu na-eso, ọ ndị ọma, hey, ndị ọma ka ha bụ kamgbe ha bidoro. Ị hụkwa ala Igbo na-adịzi protected, ọ ndị ọma na ha ịmakwa ka ha ndị a si protect ala Igbo na asị afụkwa na their steeti nnọọ gọvanọs nwecha ngwa agha ha nnọọ ọ fọrọ nnọọ na ihe a nidiziri ị na-ababụ barracks a na-epuli ya down. Their meetings nnọọ bụ ụwa, especially anyị emepekwuo na embassy now. Nwa obere oge nnọọ na m ga-esioro m stampụ m were fee gaa America on Biafra passport. And ama m na unu enwetago nke unu. Anyị agakwuo na tụọ ngwa agha na the latest ngwa agha anyị tụrụ na abụ na America. And we are moving forward. Don't come here and tell me that we are not moving forward. We are moving forward. Ndị mepere embassy, ndị tụrụ ngwa agha from America. Nwa obere oge ama m brọda ịgba na tiketi nke inwetago green card nke gị eji wee mee access United States of America. Na nke ikpeazụ a, n'ime gota, anyị arụrụ wuo onwe anyị n'ime gota. Ọkwa na nke ikpeazụ a. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburobi, please, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Now, let me go to for the past 23 minutes, I have spent it on rigma rolling. Hey, na, sobo yibo, soba bekee na amaghị ebe o si wee pụta. Ejiri m oyibo wee kpọọ onwe m iyi, elekwe nke bụ rigma rolling. Even ịhụgonu ka the thing si wee dị ọtọ ọkwa ụtọ n'ọnụ. Rig rolling. Mba nke a na-atọ ụtọ n'ọnụ bụ ịkpụ iyi. I have spent it in rigma rolling. Hey, Chineke mere m ebere. Hey, ama ha asụ oyibo bụ ọrịa. Onye ọcha ama akwa na-asụ Igbo bụ nzuzu. Hey, let me go on. In the last 24, abanam 24 minutes, and mekuboku 23 minutes, and zuzuru number 24 minutes. I have spent it in rigma rolling. Now let me go to the main thing. Do you see Gentle? Do you see Igwe Butozo? Do you see Ogbuebele Butozo? B44 and the rest of these very commanders. I am not telling you all the contract commanders because we have real commanders working, real commanders protecting our Igbo, real commanders protecting our Biafra. Then we have all the people pasmagarin claiming that they are commanders going from one pillar to post looking for contract or who to scam. It's no longer business as usual. That I can assure you. That scam is going to end within our own time and our own turn. That very scam is going to end within this our own generation. The scam is not going to be prolonged for a very long time. It's not going to be prolonged. Do you know where they have ended now? The main thing, Oyabo, if it happened, we are gone as a race. That is the MNI these very men in the front line who are protecting the land of Biafra and on a social media when you sleep and wake up. I love the word for the very first time, please permit me to. I love what Sonny Akbarawa did. Sonny Akbarawa did something that even though I don't like him, I will say the truth. He did something. Sonny Akbarawa had the voice of General Igwe Butozo bashing his own Ogenkere. Sonny Akbarawa went on space and said, please, don't attack these very people. You know they are the people carrying iron. They are do this, they do that. Once they counter all these things, they don't speak like ordinary soldiers. They speak with Iwe. Please don't insult them. I love this. I love this. For the very first time, I would recognize that particular word. That's me for you. With that being said, that does not mean that I hate anyone. I love what is happening now. No, I don't love what is happening now. But that particular word needed to be encouraged. That is the same words. But it's not needed to be encouraged. Please, you people should back this with action. These very men needed something. And I will tell you, Sonny, if you have recognized that these men speak with Iwe, in your own, treat the issue. Reach out to these men. What they need, give them. In USB, but you must reach out to these men. You must. All the funds that you collect, you cannot say that you're a government without ọkpa. Ị hụrụ oche ọbụla, tebụl ọbụla na-enweghị ọkpa, ihe ọbụbụ stew. Ala Igbo benna na-aga, ọ na-ala. I don't want to attack Ona again. I don't want to attack Ona. But that does not mean that I support you people. Anybody from this very platform following any of these very people, you are at your own risk. I do not support them. That I am not feeling happy in what is going on. But I have left the people of Biafra since they said they want to choose. Choose whosoever that you want. My own is to give advice to the people of Biafra. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, make me expect ka mbia kpọọ mmadụ iyi, kpọọ nwoke eke iyi, kpọọ nwoke afọ iyi. I no go do am again. Because mmụọ na-ekwu wee na-asị nwa obere oge mmiri a na-ezo na ọ ya eme gị na ọ ya agbacha. So I am optimistic to the reality that mmụọ is preaching to me. That more is preaching to me. I am Nwa Shiburobi, please. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Just hit the like button and share. Do you see these very men mounting the front line? If you people said you want Biafra and you are leaders everywhere, only of our leaders, USB. Enwere Ogenkere, enwere CRC, ibutekwa kios nke gị, bịa gwa m aha gị, mma akpọ aha gị ebe a, enwecha everywhere. All of you cannot be, and our land is going, onye ọbụla na-agba ọsọ. You people must do something. Ka anyị wee marakwanụ na unu nọ. Ọ bụkwa na m nwere hope in you people. No. But because of the Biafrans who follow you people, who have hope in you people, prove them that you are really existing. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, please. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truths. Undiluted. eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akọ mmiri. These very men on the ground have become endangered species all over the world. Ihe ọ na-adazi iwu wete gbuo. The battle to pull them down is on. And if the front line, God forbid, I am not praying for it, if this front line crash, if they no longer continue to uphold this very territorial integrity of the Biafra people, we are gone as a race. Burungwongwo gị gbapụ. Ọ bụrụ Afghanistan ịgbaga, ọ bụrụ Sudan ịgbaga, ọ bụrụ Pakistan ịgbaga, ọ bụrụ if you know all these war-torn countries, it will be better than your own land. That I can tell you for sure. Ọkwa anaghị ekwu ya, ụfọdụ n'ime unu na-efe isi kpakakpaka ka o nwere ndị n'ime unu otu Igbo akọgharị pọte n'isi. Let us not allow our land to go into extinction. We must ensure that we protect this territorial integrity. We cannot be on air shouting, Biafra Republic government in exile, USB, ndị CRC kwe, Biafra Republic government in exile, nke ndị ọzọ, ndị DOS, nke a bụ share the money 4 years. Yeah, share the money 4 years. The indigenous flag bearers of Europeans. Ebe ọ bụla ị gara n'Europe, ọ ha nwa na-ebugharị flag. That is what they are known for. We cannot be shouting and our own land is going. Ọ dịkwa ka time m agwụna. From me from here. Bye for now.